I just tuned in and thought I left Spotify on. Oh god, Dana White. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Is Aiden Ross there? I wouldn't doubt it. Following cities confirmed to have expected ICE deportation operations starting tomorrow. Chatters, I posted it this week. I'll share it with you again. Know your power. Know your rights. Defend yourself if immigration agents stop you in public. Not while driving. Ask them to identify themselves. Provide your name only. Remain silent if you choose to speak. Remember to not lie. Ask for a warrant and check to see if your name is on it, and if so, if it's spelled correctly. Record and report the incident. Stay calm and don't run. Don't share your personal or loved one's information, name and address. Don't take ICE to your house to pick up your ID. Do not sign anything. Do not consent to being searched. ICE lies. Do not agree to what ICE asks. Also, if you or a loved one encounter them at your door, if they knock on your door, okay, and tell your neighbors this, send them this as well. Also, there's a Spanish version as well on the website for unitedwedream.org. Don't let them in. If they say they have a warrant, tell them to slip it through the mail slot or under the door. If it doesn't have your name spelled correctly and a judge's signature on it, don't open it. Watching in terror from Canada, it just feels very 2016. This is exactly what it felt like in 2016. Feels worse than 2016? A little bit, because damn, we didn't learn a goddamn lesson. Laura Loomer snubbed? Dude, Laura Loomer is a vampire. She couldn't show up even if she tried. She has to be invited. We got Marco Rubio. We have one of the Skeksis from Dark Crystal right here. Crazy that this much wealth is in that room. These are like the top 5 richest people on the planet in this room right now.
Maximum pulse!
Wait, no, off the point. The reactions to the in the Capital One Arena right now are so good. Trump cheer like crazy, Pence boo like crazy, Clinton's lock her up, Obama loudest boo, Bush half boos, half yays, Elon
Ladies
screaming and cheering,
the Chief
RFK
Justice
mahaha.
of the United
What?
States, the Honorable John G. Roberts Jr.
Oh,
and
God.
the Associate Justices of the Supreme Court of the United States.
Why did Roberts get introduced and everyone else is just like, and his friends? Now introducing the law mages. Yo, I hope all of the people who are saying you gotta vote for Kamala Harris, otherwise Trump's gonna do fascism, are feeling really good about themselves right now. I love all the people saying don't ask Kamala Harris to force a ceasefire. Feel pretty satisfied. They do, because they got paid a handsome price to shill for the Democratic Party. It's incredible that
the left will have
the Daily Wire has the wherewithal to do commentary over the boring nonsense, right? Right Side Broadcasting, OAN, Daily Wire, they have the wherewithal to like give commentary over the boring shit. Meanwhile, CNN, Fox News, and MSNBC just have the live stream, no commentary over it. So all narrative is just left up to the farthest right elements of American media. What is this? Declaration of war? Okay, weebs, please stop.
And
this is so bizarre. Like the hat's throwing me off. Elon Musk holds up AI girlfriend app so she can see. Oh my god, I fucking hate this country so much. Oh, he looks so tired. He was up late.
There we see.
He's so mad that it's not outside. They should have done it outside. It had taken out like half this room. Being in that cold.
We thank the committee and Capitol staff and law enforcement who worked so hard over the last year, and especially the last 3 days.
Oh my God.
You've done a beautiful job, and you have shown grace under pressure.
Yeah, grace under the pressure of anti-genocide protesters. Holy shit, 200,000 hogs in Asmongold's chat? Yeah, dude, because it's Asmongold. He's the biggest political commentator live streaming channel in the country. Of course he does. And there's gonna be a fuck ton in Assange's chat later too. Not the hogs, but he's gonna have a lot too. But yeah, it's Asmongold. And I know they're all like bitching about this prayer shit because they're all Reddit atheists too. Everyone bow your heads and pretend to be serious. Yeah, let's all pretend like we give a fuck about this part of the process. This is 100% just kickbacks from the Republican Prayer Breakfast Foundation. This is 100% just kickbacks and pay-fors from, Kofi. Assange chat is gonna be fucking unhinged later. Dude, I'm unhinged right now. I'm so mad. I'm so mad at a Democratic Party that saw the guy they already beat run again saw all the jackasses in the Republican primary and thought, it's a bad idea for us to... Why is there a child? Whose lost child is that? What is happening? Like, Biden did this. Straight up. Biden did all this. He's standing right there, having pardoned his entire family, having pardoned anyone who was on the January 6th committee, Milley, Fauci, his son, himself, pardoning all of them. He did this. He told the American people nothing will fundamentally change. Only God himself could make me stop being president. And then, you know, God came in the form of Nancy Pelosi. And even then, you already beat his dumb ass. You beat his ass in 2020. COVID did most of the heavy lifting, but you could have done literally anything. You let Roe v. Wade be overturned. You let, like, your entire landmark legislation be watered down by your own party members.
My honor and pleasure
to
introduce to you the 45th and the 47th
All right, I'll continue ranting a second.
of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump.
You're better than me. I would definitely catch a ban if I was watching this live right now. I want to say stuff, but...
Those who wish to stop our cause have tried to take my freedom and indeed to take my life. Just a few months ago in a beautiful Pennsylvania field, an assassin's bullet ripped through my ear. But I felt then, and believe even more so now, that my life was saved for a reason. I was saved by God to make America great again.
Ordained by God.
As our victory showed, the entire nation is rapidly unifying behind our agenda with dramatic increases in support from virtually every element of our society, young and old, men and women, African Americans, Hispanic Americans, Asian Americans, urban, suburban, rural, and very importantly, we had a powerful win in all 7 swing states, and the popular vote, we won by millions of people. To the Black and Hispanic communities, I want to thank you for the tremendous outpouring of love and trust that you have shown me with your vote. We set records, and I will not forget it. I've heard your voices in the campaign, and I look forward to working with you in the years to come. Today is Martin Luther King Day, and his honor, this will be a great honor, but in his honor, we will strive together to make his dream a reality. We will make his dream come true.
Right now.
My proudest legacy will be that of a peacemaker and unifier. That's what I want to be, a peacemaker and a unifier.
For sure.
I'm pleased to say that as of yesterday, one day before I assumed office, the hostages in the Middle East are coming back home to their families.
Already stated that he's going to allow the fighting to continue into phase 2. They've been given assurances. The Israelis have been given the assurance that we're not going to do anything if they violate the ceasefire. But it's already been written into history that he got the ceasefire done.
Thank you. America will...
Joke ass, Toyota-thon ass country. This shit is busted. Just wait until the shelves are empty and tomatoes cost $80. This shit is gonna kill this country while a few people get rich as fuck. People don't starve for long. That's the thing that people need to recognize, right? With the proper agitation, with the proper propaganda,
Getting along a little bit because it doesn't.
people don't starve for very long.
I mean, we literally never get.
The American people are being kept just hungry enough. Just hungry enough, just downtrodden enough that they're not going to eat each other or the rich. Luigi Mangione was one person who ate a rich person
Deciding, I would say, within a week
because he was sick and tired of it.
and it's going to be a very good bill.
And the entire American media and political class shat their collective depends
You have been our
at the American people going, that shit's pretty fucking tight. I like that. Okay, more of that, please. They freaked out. Wait until people realize, holy shit, the tariffs are not, in fact, a tax on China. It's actually a consumption tax for Americans. Cotter said, your legacy is one of genocide, and your hubris will be remembered as what led America to total fascist oligarchy. If only your wife could live long enough after you pass just to experience a fraction of the pain and loneliness that those misplaced and without their loved ones in Gaza will have experienced due to your ineptitude. If God's watching, he looks on you with disgust. I had Grok write that, by the way. I don't know what it means. Do you play Fortnite, Joe?